Hello YouTube vintage stereo collectors and restorers. I have sort of I don't know what to call this. It's not a stereo. It's a Snowman book. A few years ago, back in the 80's, this was a kid's book that came out. First published in Great Britain in 1986. And I came to know it because one of my favorite bands, Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow, featured it on Bent Out of Shape, the Snowman song. Ritchie Blackmore was somehow involved in the production of it, of that music. The song where the snowman is flying and they're playing the song. It goes do 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 do. And tucked under here, this is a music book. And I just put a new battery in. I had to peel it off. It was glued on. And I put a new battery into it, a 392 cell, and got it playing. Now if YouTube finds an issue with this, I don't know, playing this song, it was a little touchy to work on. I'm going to do the circuit board is loose. So I'm going to put a couple dabs of hot glue like it was originally done. The battery holder was green because the original 392 battery corroded. So I cleaned it off with just a Q-tip and just a little bit of alcohol. But the one tab was corroded and broken, so I had to solder a lead onto it. You'll see a lead coming through the board right there. And then I slipped a battery in and it's playing. Now you see this switch here? This is normally like that when the book is closed. So in a minute I'm going to just do a little hot glue and put it back together and see if it works in the book. Okay. So what I've done here is I put the little music box back in. It goes right behind that fin. And exactly where it was originally. Just a little glue gluing it down, and I'm just going to let it dry. The pliers are holding down the song button. This song, my kids used to really like this, and there's a Snowman cartoon that's kind of cool too. And I'll show you how it will go through it in a minute. Well, if anyone remembers Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow, and they were cool in the 70's, and Ronnie James Dio left, and then there was Joe Lynn Turner, and they came out with a string of albums like this one, Bent Out of Shape, and some good songs in here. Stranded, Can't Let You Go. Can't Let You Go is the one where Rosenthal does the intro on the organ, and I believe it's in one of the big halls in somewhere in the UK. There's kind of a Bach introduction, and then on the side two, second last cut, Snowman, Howard, Blake, R. Blackmore. And that's how I first heard about it. And then when we watched the cartoon, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. And then my wife found this pop-up book, tells the story. There's the snowman looking in the fridge. The snowman with the balloons. These are cool. This is before. I mean, this is the kind of technology I like. There's the snowman in the freezer. Okay, that's the freezer. I'm not going to bend it too hard because I want to keep it in good shape. Oh, there's the snowman outside on the motorcycle, which is really kind of cool. Oh, we're almost there. Having fun with some of the other snowmen, snow women. And then see the last one, you open it up, and it's the snowman flying over the ocean. There's the boy. And now it's playing the song. So this is the way it would have been when it was new. When this pops up, you hear the sound from the little... These were a big deal in the 80's, you know. These little, I don't know what you call them, battery chip and a tiny speaker. So it's back in where it was, and one of the few of them that probably still works. It actually wasn't that hard to fix. And the green battery will be disposed of accordingly. Thanks for watching and listening.